Whenever I want to eat and enjoy my pavlova merengue cake, this is how I do it. I will be explaining and presenting all the steps on how this delicious, nice looking pavlova merengue cake is being prepared or was being prepared. So what I did first, I'm preparing the bottom of the cake. I'm using my flour mix, but you can mix it from scratch. And now I'm adding some water. It's not so much, it's just 1.5 deciliter of water. As I poured it in my bowl with my flour mix. My flour mix is just 400 grams. So now I am mixing it. I have to whisk until it becomes fluffy. So watch keenly and see how the consistency changes as I whip. You have to whip until it gets to a certain consistency. You see how it is changing? Before it was like watery, just the water and the flour, and now it's really fluffy. So I will show two ways to know if your mixture is ready. The first is for you to send the bowl upside down, and if it doesn't fall or slip out, it means it's ready. Another method is for you to lift it up with your whips or fork like this and see how it doesn't just drop, then it's ready. So now it's my second step. I'm applying some fats. You can use butter on my baking tray on top of a baking paper. I will not put it direct because I will bake it with the baking paper under. So as of this moment, I have set my oven on 140 degrees so that it will be ready by the time I'm done with this first part. So this is me applying it evenly in all the sections of the baking pan. You have to make sure it is evenly applied because this is the bottom of the cake that you will use later. So now I am taking it in the oven and it will be in the oven for 1 hour. So now the second procedure, in a bowl again, I added some milk. This is the second part and it's 3.5 deciliter of milk, and I am going to whip it because this is the cream or the cake dressing. I'm using cream milk to prepare the cream that I will use on top of the cake when the bottom of the cake is ready. So now this is me whipping. You see how it also changes. The consistency always changes once you start whipping, and you have to whip until it becomes like rough, fluffy. So when it's like this, I will add some jelly cream milk in it. I am using some jelly cream milk with some vanilla taste in it, just like what you are seeing on the video, and it's 300 grams. I will just mix everything together thoroughly because this is what I will use to design or decorate the cake after it's ready. So when I am done mixing this, I am going to take it to the fridge, and it will be in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. So it's just good because the cake will be in the oven for 1 hour while this one will be in the fridge. So I am using all the box. This is me adding the last part of the jelly cream milk. It's not a lot inside, and again, if you are making a really big cake, you have to double the quantity of everything that I'm using. So it has been in the fridge for like 40 to 45 minutes, and I use it to apply on top of the cake after my cake was ready. And the next was just for me to slice some fruits. You know, pavlova merengue cake is mostly fruits on top. So the fruits, I have some kiwi, I have some strawberries, I have some raspberries, and also blueberries. You use all the type of berries that you wish. It's good to go. The final part is just for me to decorate it with all my fruits on top before serving it. You see how nice looking the cake is. It came out so well. It's really good. You see, I sliced my fruits behind the scene to save time. Pavlova merengue cake is very delicious. Try this delicious cake at home and you will really enjoy it. My cake is ready and it is eating time. You can serve this with some tea or milk.